Canada is prepared to end provincial bans on American alcohol sales to head off new 50% U.S. tariffs on some Canadian goods set for August 19th, according to two industry sources cited by CBC News and first reported by The Globe and Mail. Ottawa is also willing to lift retaliatory tariffs on the U.S. auto sector and make changes to dairy quota systems, but the same sources say it will not dismantle supply management. In return, Canada is seeking lower rates on Section 232 tariffs covering steel, aluminum, and lumber, where costs fall directly on workers and producers. The window is narrowing. The new 50% tariffs are set to take effect August 19th, which Ottawa views as a make-or-break moment. If they are imposed, sources say there would be no political space to return to negotiations. Washington has told Canada tariffs will remain as long as President Donald Trump is president, according to the same two industry sources, a stance that undercuts the value of Ottawa's concessions before talks resume. And the most visible offer is not Ottawa's alone to give. Alcohol bans are a provincial decision, making a federal promise potentially contentious, and two premiers are already pushing back. British Columbia Premier David Eby said no way in hell to putting American booze back on shelves, and Ontario Premier Doug Ford has expressed strong opposition to restoring U.S. alcohol sales without Premier's consent. Ottawa cannot deliver that concession while it seeks relief for steel, aluminum, and lumber communities that have absorbed tariffs since last year. Canada is requesting a joint statement with the United States to formally push ahead with COSMA review talks. Mexico and the United States have already been holding formal negotiations on the agreement, and Canadian and U.S. officials have agreed to daily contact between now and August 19th to try to bridge the gaps. Dominic LeBlanc is returning to Washington next week, and U.S. Trade Representative Jamieson Greer is open to meetings then. But whether daily contact can bridge a provincial block on alcohol, a limited dairy opening that preserves supply management, and a U.S. position that tariffs persist under President Trump before that deadline erases political space remains unresolved.